I am painting a black line, an unbroken stroke, traveling south and east, north and west until it meets its starting point where it began. I stop, step back, and look at my canvas.
Who am I? I search for a definition, but I am still in motion. I am a woman, a mother, a daughter, a friend, an inheritor of cultures, a migrant. I am the continuation of many journeys before me. I had grandparents who arrived in Argentina on different ships from distant worlds: Germany, Italy, Spain, France, an indigenous great-grandmother. Sometimes I feel like I'm moving in a spiral, not a straight line, repeating and transforming their gestures, crossing oceans, starting over. Years later, I did the same.
As the CAMS worker, which is Community Action for Multicultural Society, here at Nambour Community Centre, we decided to do a creative project using digital storytelling to raise awareness of the migrants in our local community and connect them so they can make friendships and not feel isolated. I've worked on many different creative projects, both here in Australia and overseas. And I'm always inspired by people and what they can bring and how creative they can be given the right tools and encouragement. Hi there, we're on our second workshop for digital storytelling in this miserable weather. They're in there now working on talking to each other about a challenge that they have faced and learning about active listening and what makes building a story interesting.
This project about mindfulness, it's about to value every single story in our life, about our past, about our communications and the way we can create the story with this and tell the stories to our kids, our friends, our partners.
To make our stories more engaging, we added music, sound effects, and learned to use editing applications. We put all of these techniques into practice during our workshop.
Storytelling is really important because it helps show migrant strengths. It helps people relate to the stories rather than just a boring fact sheet about migrants on the Sunshine Coast. People can relate to the story, even if it's only a little bit. You might think, oh, that's a bit like something that happened to me. Migrant stories are important because sometimes all we hear about migrants is from the media, and that's often warped and not correct. Migrant stories help people because it shows that there's personalities behind them, and then what people see isn't the whole picture. That people have a history and they have dreams for the future. So stories help put that into context. Also, it shows the diversity of people on the Sunshine Coast. We are not all the same, but we have differences because of our backgrounds and our cultures and our upbringing. Whether we were born in England or Russia or Ukraine or Philippines or Thailand, we all feel happy sometimes, we all feel sad sometimes, and have the same emotions. And I think there's 8 emotions that are supposed to be common across all cultures.
Do you know what really changed everything for me? It wasn't moving to Australia.
The most significant for me is everyone we can see the life with different color, but we have the same difficult of the migrant process, you know, so we have more common things.
I was surprised, that we have like similar stories, similar difficulties. So a lot of women here have these challenges about understand who they are when they come to new country, and they start to realize what they want to do in this new life, and they still struggling understand with who they really are, what they really want to do. And this story very similar. Don't matter which country we came. It's very surprised me, And then I realized something important. It is a new level, a new life, a new version of myself.
I found this workshop by coincidence, looking for information for uni staff, and I was very interested because what I really need is to connect with people, and when I knew that was about storytelling and a digital storytelling with the chance to learn to use new tools and to learn new skills, and also connect with people that have maybe a similar story, being a migrant, I say yes. And I feel like it's a healing journey for me. Yes, like just having the time to reflect in my own story as a migrant, it was amazing. I mean, it's really like, oh wow, like put you there to think and to reflect and to remember and to choose which parts of your story are important for you. So yes, I think it's an amazing opportunity.
It's important for the community centre to host this project because often migrant voices are not heard. Migrant stories are really powerful, and people on the Sunshine Coast are sometimes not even aware that migrants are here. Often I hear the story, there are no migrants on the Sunshine Coast, and by doing this project, migrants will be able to share, people will be educated, and maybe think again about some of the stereotypes they hold about migrants coming to the Sunshine Coast.
I don't want to die in a place like this. That was my only thought as I crouched under my desk. On the 11th of March, 2011, the Great East Japan earthquake struck.
We met a lot of wonderful people. So I felt before especially I'm doing a computer at home and I felt really lonely, but I could meet a lot of people here through the project. And it was really good.
And in a way, I think I became a bridge between different parts of my life. Between Russia and Australia, between motherhood and creativity, between structure and art, between the person I was and the person I'm still becoming.
After this project, I will take with me the inspiration to discover more, to achieve more, and to create more.
I guess the most unexpected thing was the numbers of women that decided to participate in the project, and it was really great to see all of the different cultures that came to share their stories with us.
When I first moved to Australia, even simple everyday tasks felt like a challenge. Ordering food in English was one of them.
I think migrants, when they arrive in Australia, are much more resilient and have a lot to offer. And I think telling stories shows the strength of migrants, also shows their vulnerability and their bravery in coming to a new place where they may not have the supports that they had in their home country. So this is a good way to hear migrant voices and also maybe to promote some of the amazing skills that migrants have, whether it's to get into work or just to be in their community. From my perspective, this project will be a success if the participants can increase their confidence, increase their skills, feel able to share their stories, that the stories get distributed on social media or used elsewhere, that we can send them to people to advocate for changes in systems, whether it's employment or whether it's to combat racism. I feel that this project will be a success because it shows the variety of people on the Sunshine Coast, and hopefully we'll be able to secure funding to continue it or expand it so that more migrants from different backgrounds can be included in the next project.